Hello and welcome to the stream. Today अपन जो है so we are making a game in mobile using Unity. अभी तो एक fresh new project शुरू करें तो let's start by making our folders थोड़े OBS for art base and data. Settings go in data, scenes go in base, tutorial info. We can just leave this. ये इसकी ज़रूरत तो नहीं है. So बट आई कीप इट जस्ट इन केस मतलब बाद में इसको मॉडिफाई करके प्रोजेक्ट इन्फो की तरह बना ले सकते क्योंकि इसको दिस इज़ बेसिकली ये वाला स्क्रिप्ट्स रीड मी सो या helpful if you want to make your own kind of tutorials but ठीक है so we and I'm also gonna import something a couple of things. First thing first, I'm gonna import this utilities that I have lying around. These contain a couple of scripts that I usually use. There is a free version of this available on my GitHub. I'll share the link if anyone is interested. So, bro utils. Let it do its magic. Import, import, import. And we have some errors. That's from the ad manager. So these errors will go away बाद में जब अपन ads implement करेंगे तो अभी के लिए we'll just comment the whole file. Let it prepare and load the IDE. Couple of scripts for showing and loading ads and doing things basically. But for now I'm just gonna comment it out because this is not needed for now. And there's another script, a very neat script that helps a lot. It uses JSON, units of JSON. So we can go to package manager and input that also by name. Com dot I always forget the name of the package, although it should be easy. So Unity Newton sub JSON com.newt.new.nugget. My name Newton sub JSON. It says most users will be better suited using the existing JSON tools, but this handles JSON files better in a way, especially for cyclic things and other things, other serializations. I mean, this I can rename a couple of things over here. This can be a generic JSON creator actually, if I want to. So I can like add a new category like this and it'll update the JSON on the fly. I can add a new item in this and name it something A, B, C, and things like that. Yeah, this won't update it on the fly, but I can save it and then load it if I want to. I can also change it manually. Add a value, field is A, B, Sam. It can be a string, an integer, float, bool, color, or addressable. A pretty neat JSON editor inside Unity, if I may say. Okay, तो इनिशियल चीज़ें इंस्टॉल कर लिए डाल लिए इसके अंदर we have so we have a couple of warnings but we can ignore them for now. Doesn't matter. So what kind of game are we making? We are making a small mobile hyper casual game uh, where you will control a knight which is trying to reach a fort. It's Fortnite. So I'm gonna again import a package which I have low. Uh, 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 Not this one. Polygon. This one. It's 50 MB. मगर इसमें से बहुत सारी चीज़ें अपन नहीं यूज़ करेंगे मेरे पास कैरेक्टर्स होना है इसके. So let it import blah 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 blah. And I think yeah, Unity URP is there, so we'll just wait for it to get imported, and then we'll import the URP pack to get the URP materials because we are using URP in this. Okay, now that we have imported, we will just extract the URP materials That has been done. And if we go with the overview, we have all these wonderful assets that we can use to make our game. I'm not gonna use most of it. I'm gonna just use a very few things इसमें से. Although a pretty nice pack with a lot of stuff in it, as you can see. But I won't be needing all of it. I just need a couple of small things, maybe. But let's see. Okay, ये इसके अंदर तो खाली पूरे assets, items, props, rocks. Yeah, actually I won't be needing any of these things. I kind of can use ये वाले for making it, but क्या फर्क पड़ता है जो. I'm just gonna use characters. So let's go back to our sample screen and not save anything. So this is also not what I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna use female goblin male, skeleton male, or hero knight male. Yup, this dude over here. He is gonna be the only person I'll be using. इसके अंदर अपन एक और एक चीज़ डालेंगे पैकेज मैनेजर जाके फिर से. First, from Unity registry we'll also add a Cinemachine. This is actually for entities. Okay, after importing Cinemachine, what is this cloud code? Run your logic. Okay, it's not cloud code, it's cloud code. Okay, तो अपन यहाँ पर एक इसको ऐसा देखेंगे साउंड, बिकॉज कैमरा पीछे है यहाँ पर, बट इसका यहाँ है. सो X direction is this. So we'll just rotate it in 180 degrees. Actually rotate it 90 degrees. Now we have a character which is ready to walk towards the end of the screen. ये part something. इसमें अगर देखें ना तो पूरे characters के skin meshes हैं and there's one root. So it's like I can just delete all of these if I want to. But if I want to have multiple characters, then it's quite easy. Basically just enable the character that I want, and that will be the character that will be showing. But for now let's just keep it like this and keep this dude over here, and Let's see. So we have this fixed, and then we have characters over here. We also have a couple of, things if you want to add to the characters. Knight male, like this knight has a shield feature. ये वाले knight के पास नहीं है वो shield. But so if I see this, it's basically the knight with the shield enabled. That's it. And if I want to keep a sword, I can also keep a sword feature. I mean, that's it. It's just a placeholder. Even this dude will have the similar things: hips, spine too, and yeah. So if I want, I can give it a shield, a sword that is attached to its behind piche. But I don't need that. I ain't got no work for that. hmm Okay. So Knight, Mr. Sir Knight is in the game. We are playing it in simulator. We can also go to the game if you want to. This is the safe area. ठीक है. तो अब next क्या करना है अपने को for making it a small hyper casual game? We need to add a couple of things to make it a small hyper casual game. And first thing first, let me just once again. Yep. I'm gonna add a touch input handler so that we can have touch inputs. I'm thinking to have two kind of gameplays इसके अंदर. One is where you need to make a stick, make a path for the hero, basically, and another game where we can swing maybe or stack things to for making our hero climb it. तो अभी मगर पहले first thing first, I will add what I was talking about. I will add a simple touch controller. So we will create a new folder here called scripts, and we'll name it touch handler touch handler for handling touch inputs because it's gonna be a mobile game. Let's give it a namespace. No, ps dot game. Let me just let's add it into a namespace called no bs called game dot or just Node.js dot input. This will help us a bit. We are using new input system, so using Unity engine dot input system dot enhance touch. This will give us access to the touch. Let's add a wide awake and enhance touch support dot enable. Let's enable the touch support and on enable private void on enable we won't be needing these, and private void on destroy. सब ठीक है on disable कर देंगे. This way the events will be only handling when the game object is enabled, and it won't be handling when the image game is not handling basically. So let's have we have basically three events that we want to register. Touch dot on finger down, we will register this at start input, and then ये क्या हुआ, unity engine dot touch. Okay, so we can remove this. We'll do it in this way. Start touch dot on finger up, and input, and then touch dot right on finger move, update input move. We'll just put it move input. Similarly, let's touch dot on finger down, start input. We are best registering the events. Touch dot on finger up, and input, and touch dot on finger move input. And we are cleaning it up after the things are done, and we will just do this and generate method start input. No, this is not what I want to do. Tween. I don't want like an action वहाँ पर. Okay, this is what I want. So I can generate a proper method like this. So now I have these ready. I will actually derive it from bro mono इट्स जस्ट अ बेस क्लास जिसके अंदर अपने को जो है सो चीज़ आ रहा है। वाई स्ट्रीमिंग ऑन 3060 या व्हाट एक्चुअली ऑटोमेटिकली हुआ शायद। ओके it is streaming at lower quality, that should not happen. I was trying this new dual streaming for YouTube, तो उसके वजह से हुआ रहा शायद, क्योंकि मैं स्ट्रीम की सेटिंग तो चेंज नहीं किया था। YouTube में जो है सो ऑटोमेटिकली डुअल स्ट्रीमिंग ट्राई कर रहा था कि आउटपुट 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 वीडियो। हम्म वियर्ड। मेरी एक्चुअली आउटपुट रेजोल्यूशन कम है, मैं चेक भी नहीं किया, बट क्यों कम है? मैन, दैट इज़ नॉट राइट। आई थिंक एक बार मैं रिकॉर्ड कर रहा था समथिंग फॉर शेयरिंग समवेयर। ओ यस, आई वाज रिकॉर्डिंग समथिंग फॉर शेयरिंग समवेयर, मे बी उसकी वजह से हो रहा। ओ इट इज़ लुकिंग लाइक टट्टी, इट इज़ लुकिंग लाइक मलाई टट्टी। मैं एक्चुअली देखा था इसमें प्रीव्यू में, एंड आई हैड अ डाउट। थैंक यू फॉर पॉइंटिंग दैट आउट, दैट आई वाज स्ट्रीमिंग इन मलाई टट्टी। ओ भाई साहब, आधे घंटे से ऐसे ही जो है सो ये मलाई टट्टी पे स्ट्रीम कर, वाओ। आई कैन नॉट इवन चेंज द सेटिंग विद स्ट्रीम, वैसा तो कुछ फ़र्क पड़ने वाला है नहीं मैं चेंज करने से। तो लेट्स लेट्स स्टॉप।